everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Sarah and I'm so excited to have each and every single one of you here to join me in a brand new video. As you guys can tell from the title, this is Valentine's Day looks. I'm doing 2 looks for you guys, and of course you can rock this day, night, whenever you want. You can totally make it your own, but what's really cool about this video is I'm using only drugstore products. The last time I did a full drugstore only look was about last year in summertime, so it was definitely overdue. There's a lot of amazing products and a lot of amazing brands that are drugstore that are out, and I'm so excited to dive in. A lot of these products I have never used, and some of them I've used but got newer shades, so I'm so excited to show you guys how I got this look and this look. So without further ado, if you want to know how I got these looks, then please keep watching. The first item that I got is this new Revlon foundation. It is called the Photo Ready Insta Filter. I mean, who doesn't want that filter? I do, of course. So I got the shade 330 Natural Tan. I do have a self tan right now. My face is a lot lighter because I exfoliate my face and all of that, so a little bit goes away, of course. But they didn't have any testers, so I had to eyeball it. I hope that this is a good shade. I think that shade is good. I'm just going right in. Just taking this brush. Let's see. I mean, look at that. Okay. By the way, every time I say okay, I think of Mario Kart and Daisy, because I always play Daisy and she's always like, okay. So my husband always teases me every time he asks me something and I'm like, okay, Daisy. All right, let's see. I did 1 layer. By the way, don't mind my eyebrows. I am trying not to touch them, and I really want them to grow. If you have been watching some of my latest videos, you guys know that, but let's see. I feel like it's not a bad foundation. It's not the worst. It's not my favorite. I just have to be very honest, but let's just see how the makeup goes on, you know, with everything else, how they blend and everything. So far, that's that. So for concealer, I got another Revlon product. This is the Age Defying YouthFX Fill and Blur Concealer. Fill Blur, great. And I got the shade light medium. Again, there's no testers. This is what it looks like. Ooh, see, this is soft. I like this. Okay, this is nice. I really like this sponge. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. And I'm just going around all the areas that I normally would. I always like to drag it out. And yes, I'm that girl that likes concealer. So far, this is my favorite product, but let's see how it blends out. Let's see how it performs, because sometimes it looks pretty on the outside, but it's ugly on the inside. Oh, it blends out pretty nicely. I came up a little closer because I kind of want you guys to see how this blends, and I, of course, want to see it as well, but I just want to give you guys a little up close and personal moment. My eyebrows though, wild guys. I've never let my eyebrows go like this, but I heard just do it for a little bit. I mean, why not? We're home anyways. Like, who's gonna see me besides you guys? Not that you guys aren't special. You guys are very special to me, but I know you guys won't judge. I don't know. I like more coverage. I see darkness still peeping through. Okay. I'm not liking it. I'm grabbing the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade 360 Cashmere. For me, concealer is important, and the base of your face is important. So if I don't get this right, my whole makeup look is just gonna go in the garbage. It's not gonna look good. It's like baking and not having your under eye good, right? And then you're stuck, you're screwed. Like, this is way better, way better. See, that like lifted everything. It's just so good. So that was the L'Oreal Infallible. Like that way better. Just to set my under eye, I'm going to be using this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder in the shade Medium Beige. I'm going to use this flat brush over here, and I'm just going to set my under eye. So now I want to contour, and I've actually used this product on my channel before and I love it, and I feel like it's super affordable and it's such a wonderful product. It is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm using the shade Beautiful Bronze. I love it, and a little bit goes a long way. We're coming along, guys. We're coming along. We are going to use now the NYX Fill and Fluff Amazing Fluffing Brush. Let's see how amazing it is. I got the shade Espresso. This would be the closest to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Ebony. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like this, almost like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Definer. I don't like the brush for this. Yeah, see, this is better. I prefer a brush like this more. By the way, I just did a eyebrow tutorial where I did a bushy brow. It's such a good video. I mentioned this also in my last video, but it's such a good video. It's quick, and I feel like it's a good technique. It feels nice. I don't like it because it doesn't grab hair, but oh, I like it for my baby hairs. Yeah, cute for that. I'm not used to working with stuff like this. I'm used to powders, and I do like pencils too. It's not that I'm saying that, it's just the way that this is shaped is what I'm saying. Can't articulate my words today. It's soft and pigmented, and it's easy to work with in the sense of you don't have to go over it so much. It's kind of, it glides on nice, but it kind of has somewhat of a waxy consistency. So far, I haven't had to twist it up a lot. And I think that's important because pencils already, I feel like you go through them so quickly. So I don't like the ones that are so fragile and they just break so easily, but you go through it so quickly. I don't like that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Comment down below, let me know. Totally like 90s brows, right? Love it. I'm gonna clean up under my eyebrows, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer, and just grabbing a brush like this. Okay, so moving on to eyes, the most thing that I'm excited about is I got the new Velvet Rose Makeup Revolution palette. I love how the pans are big, so I feel like this will last me quite a bit, and the colors are so beautiful. I love the mattes and I love the shimmers. There were so many different palettes next to it, but this just kind of caught my eye, and I really like interacting with others. So I asked the girl, I said, which palette do you like? And she said, I have this one and I really like it. The colors are beautiful. So I said, this one it is. I'm gonna start first with this shade right here all over my whole lid. I'm feeling this shade right over here. I feel like this is really, really beautiful. So I wanna put this right into the crease. Wow, like that's really pigmented. I always like dragging it out a little bit. Maybe I should have dusted it off a little bit more. It's okay, I will fix it. This still has some concealer, so just easily fix that. The same shade, connecting it to the top. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna be using the NYX in Golden Olive. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. The shade is just gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna show you guys. I just love it. You could totally even do this as an eyeshadow. It's just super blendable. It's very, very nice. Just give you more of like a sultry look. For mascara, I did not get a new one. I looked, but I just couldn't cheat on my Essence mascara. I love this one. I've talked about it in pretty much every single video. This is the Lash Princess. I'm obsessed with this. It's kind of like the greenish color one, and it is so good. I have backups because I just love it so much. Okay, so I did my bottom and my upper lashes, and right now I'm really excited to use this. I haven't bought Quo products in so long, but I was obsessed with their bronzer back in the day. That was like my go-to makeup product. And now this right over here, I heard it kind of is similar to the Glossier, if I'm pronouncing that properly, Glossier. And the girl at the counter said that this was really good and she absolutely loves it. So I chose the shade Pure number 59. So let's see how this is. I liked it because it looks bronzy, and I mean, you guys know me. If you don't, now you know. I love bronzy. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I feel like these types of products, you don't need a lot. I think it just gave me something, and I didn't put a lot, you guys saw. I feel like it blends nicely. It's not holding on to the other products and it looks dirty almost. You know, some products can do that. This doesn't, but I still want to blend it out. I'm going to take whatever is left, just a little bit, and I always like to go over my nose. Right over here. To highlight, I'm not going to do any right here at the moment, but I'm going to do a little bit in the center of my nose and a little bit right over here. I love products that are versatile, that I can do stuff like this with, because there's no reason sometimes to have a bunch of different products, but I just kind of want to see how this looks. See, it's pretty. It's very subtle. So for lips, I thought I'd do an ombre look, and I got these two right over here. These are the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. This is Fighter, this is Driver. Cool names. So this is a pretty shade. Let's just see. See, I think that's so beautiful. It's really, really nice. This would be a pretty, like, almost lip liner shade. Yeah, honey. So pretty. The first shade I'm grabbing is called Fighter. I usually always use lip liner, but I kind of just wanted to see how this looks. Now I'm grabbing Driver. Tell me these two shades don't look amazing together. And the first look is done. What do you guys think? Good. Let's move on to the second look. Okay, so I'm back. I just took off the upper eyeshadow, and I obviously took off the lips and just added some little bit of lip balm because I needed it, especially after scrubbing just to get that lipstick off. I mean, those are really long wearing, so if you're looking for something long wearing, I definitely recommend those, and they have beautiful shades, so definitely get your hands on those if you can. But yeah, so I left the bottom because I felt like it was minimal enough, because I'm gonna do a red lip. I'm so excited. If you know me, you know I love a good red lip. So, oh, I tried scrubbing this off. Like, look, I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. So imagine on my lips are in pain right now. So anyway, so for my eyes, I'm gonna keep it very light. I personally like a more natural eye if I'm gonna do a darker lip. That's personal, so whatever you guys want to do. I'm just gonna grab this nude shade right here. The first one like I used last time as well. Just to smooth everything out, give it a good base. So I learned my lesson and now I know how pigmented these are. So I'm just gonna grab this shade right here. It's super light, hopefully. I'm just gonna pop that in the crease. Again, I'm just gonna do a very natural eye. I wanna add a little bit more of highlighter. So I got this new Physicians Formula Rosé All Day, and it is the Petal Pink shade, and it looks beautiful. And this is my first Physicians Formula product. I know, like, where have I been? How cute, look at the packaging, so pretty. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. It came with a cute little brush. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna use the brush. So cute, I love it. Okay, so I just want to show you guys a swatch. Like, how pretty. Look at this. See, it's subtle, it's so nice. Why does it smell like perfume? I don't hate it. I like the way the brush is shaped. Ooh. It's not in your face, but it is like beautiful. This wouldn't be nice for a very natural look and you just pop this on. So beautiful. Ooh. I love it. Wow. I'm impressed. I need to get more of their products. I always add some right here. Always add some right here. Just naturally where the light hits. Okay, so to complete this look, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline. Now this one is the Superstay Ink Crayon. Can't see what shade this is. I will link it down below, so just so you guys know. But it is like this beautiful. Ooh. Look how pretty. So nice. Guys, I can't get over that highlighter. It looks like skin. So pretty. Never used this specific product before, so it's super blendable, which I like. So this is the second look. Which one do you guys like better? Comment down below and let me know.